Hi, this is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I am thrilled to be speaking with the acclaimed hip-hop artists, CUZIMDOPE. We got Stiz and Spenny Almost. Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, how's it going?
Gentlemen, we had a great little off-camera talk about all things you, including the fact that you guys are just so old school that with your album No Time for Scrubs, we got that on vinyl. Can we just get a little look-see?
Wow.
Oh, I effing love it. Listen, I'm so excited. The audience just got a sneak peek of both your incredible talent with your song Unlucky. Talk to me a little bit about the impetus specifically for that song, gentlemen, one at a time. Whomever wants to talk first.
Yeah, well, I mean, that one actually, I kind of started writing that song like a long time ago, like when I was like 17. It was just like, I don't know, you would kind of, it was like the New York love story. You just get on the train, you see a girl, like you lock eyes or you don't, then you look back at the, ad on top above them, or just like eyes, eye contact, ad. And you just like,
so
and you just like, start thinking of the what ifs, and then she gets off the train.
I freaking love it. You guys literally need your own comedy. You guys literally need your own comedy show, but I'm sure you have been told that before.
We're working on something.
I want to know from you, Spenny Almost, how the two of you met and what you were able to work on during quarantine that you haven't yet released that you're excited to release in the future.
Well, we met through how do I know? Well, nah, this my brother, this is my big bro. So we definitely are very tight. And when we were in quarantine though, actually like right at the start, of quarantine, like that mid-late March, I had just gotten a new MPC, and it was very exciting because it was like, oh yeah, quarantine, new MPC. Oh, tell me, say no more. I'm gonna be right here just cooking up, and yeah, it was great. I got to, there's definitely some new beats and new songs that we got to cook up during quarantine. I'm not gonna lie, quarantine, I was definitely focusing a lot on No Time for Scrubs, mixing that. Because I engineered majority of the songs on the project. But
that's amazing. And what I love so much, whether it was artists I've spoken with in New York, LA, I've spoken with artists in Japan, China, Singapore, all coming on board FENIX. What everyone is saying is that they're in need of connecting now more than ever, but also artists are taking the business side of show business into their hands now more than ever, producing their own work, engineering their own work, mixing their own work. And I'm curious what it was like for you guys during quarantine to take your business and your brand in your hands more than ever, because if people go on the links below this video, like I told you off camera, you guys are like two walking moguls. You got the merch going, you got it all.
Oh man, thank you, seriously, man. Yeah, I mean, we've you know always just been cooking up and having great ideas that you know the quarantine definitely gave us a lot of time to actually execute a lot of ideas that you know we've always worked on stuff before, like even when you know like I had school once upon a time, so did he, and like we you know even being in separate states once upon a time, you know, we had to just, all right, this weekend we're gonna meet here to try and record and get stuff going. But you know, quarantine was a great time for us to really just, all right, it's time. Let's you know
buckle
let's
down,
go.
to buckle down. And I mean, you had the time to do it, but the fact that you two are as close as you are, even when you were a distant apart, thank God for things like Zoom and FaceTime. You know, artists have always made it work in trying times. And so I feel like as horrible as this time has been, you know, artists seem to naturally thrive in tough situations. And, you know, Stiz, I want to know for you, and final question is, what you guys are most excited about the idea through FENIX connecting with not only fans, but other artists for possible collabs, not only in this country, but around the world?
Yeah, that's actually like a huge thing we want to get into. I mean, you know, we kind of, with no time for scrubs, it was more of just like, let's showcase these bars, let's showcase us. Like, you know, there's not really a lot of collaboration outside of the production. You know, we got Dead Right in there, Brendan, Becon. So we got a bunch of producers on the album, but we didn't really get any vocals from anybody. So we definitely want to do that with the next one, the next project. We're definitely, you know, reaching out to more and more artists, and, you know, just trying to make sure that, you know, everybody knows we do work well with others. Like,
well, I mean, if this interview is evidence, I mean, come on, I want to get in a room with you and work with you guys, because at the end of the day, I love that you guys have like this childlike sense of fun and play. And at the end of the day, this business is too hard. You got to have fun while you're collaborating.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, we spend way too much time, and, you know, so you got to have fun with it, because it's like, yeah, dedication.
The hustle is real, and people don't see the blood, sweat, and tears. So you got to laugh along the way. Well, listen, because I'm dope, you guys are incredible. Your talents are incredible. I'm excited you're joining FENIX, because again, I'm already in my little Rolodex of artists that I've talked with, you know, even some Grammy Award winning artists, you know, that I know that would love to collab with you. And, you know, we'll talk off camera about that. But I just want to say I'm grateful for your time, grateful you're coming on board FENIX, and I'm glad that we're connected now.
Likewise, seriously. Thank you.
Be well, gentlemen.
Will do. You too.
Thanks.